What's up? Sometimes I just want to laugh when I get on here. But I hope you did good. Y'all know I mess up my words. Y'all know this. If y'all don't know that by now, you would never, ever, 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 ever know me. Okay? Sometimes my brain is thinking faster than my mouth can move. And being from the Midwest and the R's and the P and M and T's and S's sometime. But I hope you are feeling well. I hope you're doing well. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This is your nosy neighbor lady show. And I saw a video, which I've been seeing the video. It's been circulating with the mama who cuts off her daughter's hair. And I see a lot of black women covering it, which I know that black women made this Latino woman go viral. And it's so funny that black women say they don't have power, but when they have power, they don't know when and where to use it. We did a video a while back about black women's unhealthy obsession with other races of women. I was listening to the girls on a Tuesday Friday show, and they said this ain't got nothing to do with us. Why black women worry about this Latino woman who is clearly Latino cutting her daughter's hair? And I said, wow, I never thought about that. So then, me as the nosy neighbor lady, because you know how I'm like, oh my God, they're so right, So, as a ghettoologist, hoodologist, trapologist. But in this video, I wanted to think about how black women say, I'm mad at my own black business. Or when people comment on things in the black community, such as your dust buckets and your trash bags and your apes and your grapes. Y'all need to mind y'all black business. This ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Because these are girls who be fighting for us on our behalf on like Twitter and Instagram and TikTok and fighting for us. Whatever that looks like these days. But it's just like, that's a Latino woman. And it made me think about how black women really think their identity is based in other races of women. Y'all really see biracial and Latino, the spicy Latina girl, as yourself. When I say I see more light-skinned girls, but really biracial, or spicy Latina girls who are wearing nails and lashes and imitating what is ghetto on black women, but beautiful on other women, and how people say, oh, biracials are the preference, and we have lots of group of black women who are upset with other women because they're men like them. But I'm convinced that's the I gotta fight another woman over a man syndrome. So you know black women get that. Let's go get on the street, get my Vaseline, we're gonna fight over a man who doesn't have anything. So even with like my video, if y'all be here and y'all like me a little bit, you don't gotta like me a lot. I don't really like y'all. I really don't like myself a lot of days, okay? So if you could like this video, that'd be cool. But if you don't, hit this like. Miss Moore, she gonna hook it all up, right? She's gonna put some good stuff on it. But it's just like, y'all are so obsessed that y'all really think y'all these women. And when they say, oh, lighter is better and colorism, and yeah, I talk about colorism sometimes. It's kind of because I just discovered it. I don't even think I really knew colorism existed till about this year, earlier, or the end of last year. I didn't know what colorism was like that. But how could you not know? And you're dark. Oh, I guess I was in the world with light-skinned people. I don't know. But I don't know. But it's just like, y'all do not push darker skinned girls. When we think about Jackie Aina and her makeup struggle as a dark skinned black woman, and her saying how the algorithm did her, black women did her too in that algorithm. Because one thing about y'all, anything we're on or any platform from TikTok to Instagram, whatever, are based on likes and engagement or clicks. They might show it to you 15 times, but are you more likely to click on this light-skinned girl, this biracial girl, or this brown or dark girl that looks like you? That's the algorithm. And more than likely, y'all click on everybody but Jackie ain't a picture. Now Jackie ain't is a big deal after working hard and having really good makeup tips and all these things. But you better believe she had to work 1,000 times harder being dark. And it's just like, this girl cutting her baby hair really ain't got nothing to do with black women. For real, for real. I didn't see it like that at first. And actually, when I first saw the video, I actually saw the Nosy Bystander. Miss Nosy Bystander was talking about it with Cora Jakes, and I thought maybe Cora Jakes' other mama or Cora Jakes them had cut the baby hair until I kept watching the video, you know. But do I feel like that has something to do with us? And that's why I can understand the girls who be like, I don't get into colorism. Colorism not my business. I don't get into that. Because it's just another way to divide us. It's just another way to say we're not enough and we don't think we're enough. And that's why I know y'all don't have self-esteem, because there are more brown and dark-skinned girls in the black community than light-skinned girls. But yet we push and elevate these women to the forefront and top. And a lot of lighter girls who have always been the wonderful thing in the black community, they're suffering now because they see that they saw themselves as whiter and lighter, and everybody pushed the biracials, i.e. Sweetie. Yeah, she only got 2,000 album sales, but what she was selling Kiss Gel, she was selling McDonald's. She capitalized off black women image because black women are so willing to give y'all image away, and then you want to get mad at these women later, but you want to say, hey sister, you my sister, come on girl. Hey sister, you my black friend. But see, then there's another dynamic going on in the Blackistan, black women friendships and relationships where we hate ourselves and our image. So all of this is tied together while we think that was a little black girl hair who got cut. Do she have a black mom and a black dad? But see, when y'all want to glorify and praise other races of women, and I'm not saying be against these women, because I was talking about the dynamic. If you like this video, let me know for me getting back on track. No, and I just lost it again. No, here you go. Wait, where is that? The thing with the friends, we have self-hate, so we don't like each other and we can't be each other friend. Because often on the show, I say be open to other girls' relationships and friendships. But these women are not Beckishas. You better off finding a regular white girl named Maddie. You know what I'm saying? Or a regular Latino girl who Maria, but not trying to be you. Just a regular girl. Just like you're a regular girl. Like I'm a regular girl. But do I want a Beckisha in my life? I've had a Beckisha friend before, and she was dangerous. But yeah, she was dangerous. We had went to the club, and she disappeared, and nobody could find her, right? So then, whatever, we're leaving the club. We finally found her. Leaving the club. She gets in the car. Ooh, we're driving. I'm drunk. That's why I don't drink and drive now. Police pull us over. We get pulled over. She gets out of the car. They stole my money. They stole my money. So I got out the car. And I was like, them niggas stole your money. How could you say that? You know, I'm drunk, I'm crying. Why would you say that, something like that about me? And I'm crying, and because I was hurt. But she disappeared sucking dick in the bathroom for 45 minutes. Them niggas jacked up for her money. And I said in front of them niggas stole your money when you disappeared and was in the bathroom with them niggas. They stole your money. So, of course, the officer let us go because he knew I wasn't fucking lying. He knew I wasn't lying on that bitch. So he let us go. And, of course, I got the keys I'm finna go somewhere. Duh. He was like, no, ma'am, you can't drive. I'm like, it's my car. And my cousin, he could not drive. This is my gay twin cousin. So he just couldn't drive. I was petrified. Just him rolling up the street. I was like, as soon as we get up here, you pull over so I can drive. Shit. Fuck out of my car. You're not driving us nowhere. But please don't drink and drive. And but really, when black women identify more with other races of women and have given their image away, and we have black women spiting and hating and using and abusing and tearing down and checking and clicking on and fighting each other, this just contributes all to, we have an identity crisis ultimately. Black women definitely have an identity crisis. because we don't know who we are. And once we figure out who we are, which I try to do on this show, you know, my little, but I'm too mad. That's the word of the day. It's just random gibberish and jabberish. Just nobody knows what it means. Y'all know what it means. We talk too much. We here. So, if you've been here and you're my neighbor and stuff, and be beautiful and smart and thinking and creative and study, banging your brain, wondering why, I can't go to sleep. Why? What was the motive? You know, so we do investigate, interrogate, discovery around here. So, no, but this is really a thing where black women see themselves in this little girl, even though you're not her. Even though that mom is not your mom. Now, does she have a black dad? I doubt it. Even if she did or didn't, it's really still not our business. And it's just this obsession with other races of women that let me know how much black women hate themselves. But you can be friends with other races of women. You can find a Beck Keisha or a Beck Nisha or Tatiana, whatever they call these girls. But they done took your whole image, but you gladly gave it away. Because you don't like your sister, you don't like your mother, you don't like your niece. And we are seeing this hatred among black women all over the internet. And people are talking about it all over the internet. So as black women grapple with ourselves and try to figure it out and try to make sense of things, make sense about why you might be a brown-skinned girl who only like little light-skinned girl videos. Even with that, I'm not against light-skinned girls. No, I'm not. I love whoever makes me feel good or whoever respects me or whoever treats me good. One of my best cousins growing up, actually my only cousin, we was thick as thieves. I didn't know she was light-skinned. I knew she was tall. I knew she was built. But I didn't feel like she got more because she was light-skinned. You know me, I'm a little chubby, sarcastic. You know, I got my little headband on and just slick my little hair back, think I'm doing something. You know, I just had to have my headband. But, you know, but she was an older girl. She was older than me, too. Well, probably like a year and a half, but still, I never felt bad because I was light. My sister's light. I never felt bad. But maybe that's because when I think about it, my mom was dark, but I knew my mom was beautiful. My aunts were dark, but I knew they were beautiful. So I never thought about colorism and stuff like that, but that's why I'm able to recognize it in black women. Y'all are really obsessed with these girls and y'all think y'all these girls, because even like I was saying with the pictures of the little light-skinned girls, I barely ever see pictures of little babies and little little dark-skinned babies or little dark-skinned toddlers. I don't. So why do I not see them? Because nobody's taking photographs or videos of their light-skinned daughters? No, y'all push these other girl back. Because, you know, Instagram always want me to have babies and always show me babies' hair and nails because they want to perpetuate that to me and make me want to get pregnant, which I don't look up kids' clothes. I don't look up shit about kids. I got kids. My kids grown. If I could do it all again, bring them to me half-baked. Bring them already teenagers then, because I don't do that. I can't do nothing with no baby. I'm old school. We don't believe in holding babies. We put that baby on that blanket on their bed. You better put that baby on that blanket on their bed. Let them put that baby in that playpen. Shit, all that holding and stuff will be a spoiled baby, and then you gonna be crying because you can't get no sleep. I don't know how we went to that. Y'all know I'm as a mama. But while we are thinking about those videos, the brown girls and the chocolate girls, y'all don't like them. Y'all don't send them the 50K likes. They might have 72 likes. When it's 50 billion black women in the world, however many of it all, y'all know it's not 50 billion. That's how much y'all men owe the government. But it's just like, girl, that girl hair really kind of ain't got nothing to do with us. For real. Can I say that, or what, you don't want to fight me and tussle? Because we stay fighting and tussle. We just be fighting. What you want to do? I ain't gonna fight you. I'm gonna love on you, and I'm gonna call you one bitch and five hoes. One bitch, five hoes, and a bye bitch. No, and a bye. No, but we fight over here. We tussle over here. We talk about hard things, and I think that I hope this video comes out right or sound right or makes sense. I hope you like it. I hope you come back and see me. But look at me, my eyebrows, and then you know these bangs. I'm like, I'm got some bangs. But it's the bangs for me. And what you think? Yeah, I got to start remembering to talk to y'all. Tell y'all what to put in the comments just in case some people do come. So I don't know what y'all think or how y'all feel, but I do feel like this is a real thing, whether I articulated it well or not. It's the that ain't got shit to do with us, girl. You might as well did a missing black girl video or girl taking off the earth video. Like, if we are so out of content about black women that we have to do other races of women content that's not related directly and or to a black woman who is in the video with her, it must be really sleep out here in the content streets.